Hey guys, this is Ryan. I'm gonna do a quick little tutorial for how to make GIFs on Gimp because I was asked to, and my old tutorial is pretty shitty. So instead of going through the whole process of making a GIF or GIF, whatever, which would be really tedious because it's really tedious to make GIFs on Gimp, I'm gonna just show you the basic steps so you can make your own. And this is gonna be the GIF that we're working on making. I made it earlier, and yeah, that's what we're making. So the first thing you do is you have to take screen caps with a different program, something that isn't GIMP. I use VLC, which looks like, oh, I don't have it up right now, but I use VLC. That's a whole other tutorial. But basically, you take screen caps of what you want to GIF, and then you upload each screen cap individually into Gimp. Right now I only have 2 because I'm just going to be showing you the basics, but normally you'd have like 6 or 10 or however many you're going to use, however many layers you want, however long you want it to be. So you upload those and then you would color them, which is a totally different tutorial too. As you can see, this GIF is colored. I colored it earlier, but these screen caps aren't. The ones we're going to be working with aren't. So to make a GIF, first thing you do is make a new file with whatever size you want the GIF to be. I'm choosing 245 by 200 because that's a really standard size of a GIF for a GIF set. And you start with your first screen cap. If you've colored it, you're going to want to go to Image, Flatten Image, and flatten it so that all the layers stay together, but since this isn't colored, that doesn't matter. So I'm going to go to Control A, Control C to copy it, and Control V to paste it onto the new file. So now we have a screen cap on here. As you can tell, Amy's face is way too big, so we're going to make it smaller. Go to Layer, Scale Layer. I know that the height is 200, so I'm going to make height of the screen cap 210 so it fits, and then just place it where I want. And then, because it's a GIF, and usually you want sharpening for GIFs, I go to Filter, Enhance, Sharpen, pick how much I want it to be sharpened at, press OK, and then it's sharpened. You can go to Background and delete the background because that's not necessary in a GIF anymore. So then you go to your second screen cap, copy it, paste it, size it, sharpen, and then you place it. And this is the part that really sucks, because you're going to try and place it where it makes sense, where it looks sequentially right. I did a really good job that time of making it look, so you go back, see, it looks like she's moving. Yeah, okay, so you're going to do that with each screen cap individually, copy, paste, size, sharpen, and then place. And then you'll have all of your layers set up to make your GIF. So how you actually make the GIF is you go to Filters, Animation, Optimize for GIF, and you'll get a new file that comes up. Ooh, no, quiet. Okay, this one, it's untitled. And this is going to be your GIF. And so what you want to do is change the speed of it, because already it's a GIF. So I'm going to go to Filters, Animation, Playback to see how fast it is. And see, that's really fast. I mean, obviously there'd be a lot more layers, but that's really fast, so I want it to go slower. So I'm going to go to where the layers are over here and go to where the names are. And you see where it says 100 milliseconds? That's how long that specific layer is going to show up in the GIF. So I'm going to change that number. And it's sort of like a guessing game. You like play with it until you get the speed you want. I'm going to just go with 150. So that's usually a good choice. And I just literally just change those numbers. So when I go to playback, you see it's slower. And if you have all those layers and you color them and you change, see, this is our finished GIF. So it has 8 layers, and each of them are going at 150 milliseconds. If we repeat playback, then it looks like Amy's just moving of her own free will. Really, it's just a bunch of pictures. And you just, when you save it, make sure you save it as animation. That'll be a thing that comes up. And then you're done. And you have made a GIF. Hope that's helpful. Stop recording. Stop recording.